Oh, there we
You're the
go.
best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Call was from Cloville. Should I call them first or just... Can I actually just go there? Nope. I guess I have to call them first.
We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far. What the chickens had I got myself into? What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
Or a visual novel, but yeah.
Yeah, but, listen, Marty.
Oh, hey there, Cristo.
What is it, Boss Bird?
What you doing, man?
I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Gosh damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
Shoot him.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
Why?
No. Why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the Chicken Police, Sonny. And we always will be.
I'm sorry. You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
And it probably will.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
Like you say, partner.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
I hope not.
You almost just did.
Ah, cluck off, Marty.
That's the spirit, the Sonny I know and hate.
Can we make click off the new thing? Why am I here? Cheap whiskey typewriter.
So where exactly is this place?
A few hours' drive from here, in the middle of nowhere. It's a creepy old mansion, of course.
You think it's a good idea to go there? What if it's a trap?
I told you, you can still go back.
Huh, wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get killed or locked up forever in an insane asylum, that's gonna be on you.
Thanks, pal. I deserved that.
You still trust her?
Nope.
I never trusted her, Marty.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm sure she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand why she didn't tell us about her, former profession.
Or how she knows Molly.
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah complicated things even more.
Hey, Sonny, she didn't seduce you, right? I mean, Natasha.
Ah, don't be stupid, Marty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time. Not that way, anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah, all right, boss.
Whatever you say, boss.
So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten. Horrible to think about, but even if half of what they say about the Hive is true, starvation, riots, arson, predation.
You're telling me. Makes my feathers stand on end when I think about what goes on in there. And we pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even part of Clawville.
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon Clawville's gonna burn once again, and because of its own foolishness.
Well, that's if another meat war doesn't break out first. 'Cause then, the whole wilderness will burn.
Lovely prospects, eh?
Either way, it was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one will ever find it.
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that was an intentional red herring.
Sounds about right. Who'd have thought? I believed that little rat. I thought he'd changed.
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
Not much.
Exactly.
Maybe we should do that.
Do what?
Maybe we should.
Right.
What do you think, Marty?
What? You care what I think? You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Stop fooling around, Marty. I'm serious. So what do you think? About everything?
Well, I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
Do you think he really murdered his brother? But why? And what does it have to do with Natasha and the threats?
Doesn't add up yet. Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler fella.
Exactly. If he's the dead body, we've got to know what the motive was. If we can't, and if he's still alive, we gotta ask him directly.
And what do you think, Sonny?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are the three key players in this case, and that all of it has something to do with the brothel.
And the fact that Natasha used to be a... courtesan?
Yeah, that too.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly.
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's concentrate on the case, and on making it out alive. And
whatever you say, Boss Bird. So you think Natasha's really in danger?
it could be, or she could even be behind everything.
No, you don't believe that.
I'm not sure what I believe, Marty. Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel.
Okay. Brothel, so that was... No. Dasha. Even. And... Dasha's secret. There we go. Connect the thingies. Let's see. Natasha was a courtesan before and Ibn tried to keep that a secret. Ibn found out that Natasha was a secret spy of Zaiwas all that time. Natasha worked at the brothel and Zaiwas wanted to keep that a secret because she is with Ibn. Natasha was the secret lover of Zip and Ibn knows that. What the fuck? No? I mean, I can't hope it is, but nah. Think it's...
Natasha used to work there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret.
Makes sense, I guess. A clue, maybe? Tasha's key. I forgot what the key opened. No. What am I trying to do? It's not really a gun. The wristband. The wristband has something to do with the brothel?
Who could it belong to?
Zip dealt with the body and kept the wristband to himself. Zip killed somebody to keep this a secret and even Westward Soldiers. The wristband is the key and the evidence that Zip killed somebody. Zip stole a wristband from Ibn. Well, he was probably telling the truth.
Somebody died for that secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband.
Somebody from the royal family. Ibn Westport was just a puppet of Zavas all along. Is it? I was Westward, the resident of the insane asylum. The dead body was Ibn Westward himself, but then who was the real killer? Is that why he's acting weird? That could possibly be it. I got it wrong there.
The dead body was almost certainly Albert Wessler, a resident of an insane asylum. But why did he have to die?
Case closed. No, how is the case closed when we still have no idea what's going on?
No, that
Oops.
could be the case, but I believe the roots go...
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn's got his brother killed because he learned Natasha worked in a brothel.
No, that could be the case, but I believe the roots go deeper than that.
Which we'd only learn if we talk to him. I mean, if the corpse isn't him, because then we'd need a medium.
Which would be exciting, but maybe it's enough if we ask the doctor who treated him.
That too, yeah. But where's the fun in that?
Why can't I visit? Do I need to call first? What was the phone number? 966, alright. 555-966. Can we pretend we're a mental person so we can get inside and...
Hello. You've called the Let There Be Peace Forever mental institution for ill and damaged minds. What can I do for you, sir?
Move.
Madam.
First, change the name to something shorter.
Well, I'd like to inquire about a patient who I believe is being treated at your institution. His name is Albert Wessler.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information if you don't have the password given to relatives. Do you have one?
Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not a relative. I'm calling from the Clawville Police Department.
Oh, I see. In that case, officer, I'd advise you to visit our institution personally. Our director and I would be happy to answer your questions.
Thank you, miss. I guess I'll do that.
We'll welcome you with open arms, sir. Have yourself a beautiful, starlit night.
Wow, thanks.
Oh, thanks. Goodbye.
See you soon.
So,
We have to go there.
the thought gives me goosebumps.
Chicken bumps aren't good enough for you?
Ha ha ha.
Alright, I wanna go there. Shit.
So, I get the couch?
It'd be better if I called Lewis. He'll open up a room for you to sleep in.
Whew, great idea.
What was Louis' stupid phone number? Louis, help! What was it? 932. Nine, 3, 2.
Hey, Lewis, it's me again.
Oh, hello, Sonny. What's up?
Were you sleeping, pal?
Me? Oh, I wasn't. Anyway, I'm always at your service.
Would you open up a room for Marty?
Naturally, Sonny.
Thanks, Lewis. I'm not even gonna say it.
I will. You owe me one. Again.
Yeah.
Wait. Now I can go to the insane asylum. chapter for Farewell My Love. I didn't read
I
it.
slept like I used to sleep years ago. Like a miner or a soldier. Empty. Dead tired. Then I saw Tessa. My darling little daughter. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't recall her face. I reached out to her, but she just kept getting further and further away. Then I saw Molly. But she wasn't real. Just the ghost of a memory. I'm here, I cried. But all I heard was laughter. Not hers. Who's there? Suddenly, she appeared. Natasha. Just stood there laughing. But her eyes were cold. Then she said something. Painted red. Painted red. Painted red. That was just a dream, Sonny. Nothing more. I looked at Marty and I saw the same thing in his eyes as he probably saw in mine. It's time to hit the brakes, to turn back, go home and forget about all of this. Of course, I stepped on the gas instead. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anything good, but this...
Ooh, just like a horror movie.
I was thinking the same.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Let's hope so.
Alright, this is probably the last chapter place. What the hell is he doing? Oh, it's so colorful. It's the king and all the happy animals.
This picture...
It's very...
special?
You can say that, yeah. Wanna talk to the resident?
This guy seems strangely familiar to me.
You don't say. You've been treated here too. That would explain a lot.
Oh, don't be stupid. I'm serious. Take a closer look.
Alright, let's see.
No.
Well?
No way.
No, it can't be. Are you telling me it's him? M.B. Davis himself?
Who?
I'm sure of it, pal. It seems the gossip was true. The eternal king of jazz in a madhouse.
Oh, no. The poor devil.
Well, that sucks. Can we...
It doesn't matter how big a star you once were. Ending up lonely and crazy in a rotting insane asylum in the middle of nowhere is like the universe restoring its balance.
That was very poetic of you, Marty. Almost deep. Careful you don't drown.
Cluck you.
Clock you, pal.
We should check in first.
Beware.
Even if you manage to escape, there's nothing but hills and forests for 100 miles.
Imagine how many poor lunatic ghosts must haunt those woods.
Ooh, Sonny, you're creeping me out.
The last chapter of the game is a horror game. Actually, would love that. Right, Miranda.
Ah, like an angel from heaven, isn't she?
Yeah, half of her's still up there, I think.
That's rude.
Oh, boo-hoo.
That's rude. That's so rude of you.
Of all the great wild ones.
Can't even see her head.
Greetings, miss.
Is it really you?
Well, yes.
Yes, it really is you. The chicken police.
I'm afraid so.
Of all that's furry and plumey, that's
Oh, that's
fantastic.
furry.
Oh my goodness.
I hate it.
Miss, we'd like to ask...
Please, don't be scared. I'm just really excited.
Really excited.
Every book about you and your adventures. And I even collected newspaper articles when I was a little girl.
Indeed.
You can't imagine what an honor it is to meet you in person.
We really...
Oh God, oh God, oh God. Take a deep breath, Miranda. Take a deep breath.
I like that even the staff of the insane asylum is kind of crazy.
Are you okay, miss?
Even her picture is just her neck. I love it.
Yes, I am. I just needed some air. So, dear detectives, Santino and Martin, what can I do for you?
Jesus, woman, calm down.
Well, miss, we have some questions, if you don't mind.
I'd love to answer all of your questions, detectives.
I bet you do. Ooh, police squad, I got an achievement. We got the Chivos.
Say, miss, what can you tell us about this place?
Our institution was standing even before the Great Meat War, and during the war, it was transformed into a military hospital. Since then, we're relentlessly working on treating injured minds under the leadership of Dr. Quetzal, the famous specialist.
The place seems pretty empty. Do many people work here?
We have 32 residents and 7 nurses, including me. We also have a 3-person maintenance and cleaning staff, and, of course, the heart and soul of our institution, Dr. Quetzal himself.
Wait, just 1 doctor and 7 nurses? Isn't that kind of weird?
I see. Now, this Dr. Quetzal, is he the director here?
Exactly. Director, scientist, researcher, patron, and doctor. And even a friend.
And even a lover.
Quite a guy.
He certainly is.
He married all 7 of the nurses. What the fuck is that name? Dr. Seuss Quetzalcoatl? Shit.
So who is this Dr. Quetzal exactly?
He's a world-famous researcher of the mind, Mr. Featherland. He published countless books in the fields of psychology and psychotherapy.
Psycho what?
Unraveling the mind. It's the most crucial mission of the century, Mr. McChicken.
If you say so.
That's really good to know.
So this doctor's some celebrity, right? Does he usually meet other important persons?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
You know, important people.
Well, like Mr. Hobart Wessler, for example.
Ah, yes. That's something you should ask the doctor himself, but unfortunately, I don't think he has time right now.
We better make some time.
He's swamped, is he?
Exactly, Mr. Featherland. He is very, very, very busy. All the time.
I mean, with 7 nurses, who wouldn't be?
I thought so.